Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications. And once you're done, leave a comment down below and I just might end up responding. Professional wrestlers sure do like being assholes to each other, as if the physical beatings they deliver to one another on a near nightly basis isn't enough. Every now and then they gotta take feuds a little bit further and spark some extra altercation by messing with those rivals during other matches and causing some distractions. That is essentially this list. Sort of. I'm D Wicket from Watch WWE, and here's 10 WWE wrestlers who got caught off guard on TV. Number 10, Seth Rollins. Since wrestlers distracting wrestlers is a tradition older than wrestling itself and legit happens on a weekly basis now, I had to search far and wide, like the Pokemon master I am, to find some of the most creative and unique examples. Dean Ambrose. Two words that come to mind would be creative and unique. Let's see what he's got in store in the hot dog cart for us tonight. During his fantastic 2014 feud with Seth Rollins, holy that was 5 years ago, I'm aging. Dean stole Seth's Money in the Bank briefcase and decided to play around with it every step of the feud. During his most trashing the briefcase moment, Dean's distraction ended up causing one of the biggest and funniest upsets in WWE history, and also Heath Slater's only televised victory probably all year.
It's like call Dr. Sheldon, this guy's a lunatic.
Number 9, Booker T. Sucker. What am I doing? Well, creative and unique was a tagline of this idea, so why not jump into one of the most creatively unique wrestlers of the last 20 years? No, not Sucker. I'm thinking a bit more spooky, a bit more creepy, a bit more boogie. I swear to God, the earliest memory I have in wrestling actually includes it was the Boogeyman in Booker T, and while I'm not sure if it was this specifically, I am still deeply disturbed by the images that the man produces. Number 8, The Godfather, and to keep this video at least sorta mixed up, I thought of what other scenario would lead to a wrestler being caught off guard. How about a mixture of overconfidence and a Royal Rumble? While 2013's edition saw The Godfather make his surprise entry only to immediately find himself being kicked in the face by Dolph Ziggler, eliminated after no more than 5 seconds. I'm not sure it was 3 seconds. Godfather slips right back into the hoe train and continues on as if nothing had even happened. Number 7, Bradshaw. Oh, Trish, you lovely, lovely lady. Why were you paired up with Test and Albert? Oh yeah, I know, because their initials spell out TNA, you know? Which during the Attitude Era was Trish Stratus' gimmick. Look, she'd become one hell of an in-ring worker over the years, but these weren't those years. Her early years were spent macking on McMahons and throwing her boisterous breastises into the face of any dude willing to look. And oh me, oh my, was Bradshaw in the breastises boat. What a stupid picture. Number 6, Miss Elizabeth, and here it is, gentlemen, the lady who brought sexy to wrestling. Sex ruling, sorry. The golden era's Justin Timberlake also went by Miss Elizabeth, and while there's plenty of instances of women like Trish taking advantage of their stratisfaction, Liz might have been the inventor of said craft. That probably isn't true. I'm not very well researched. Honestly, I'm not sure who was the first woman to distract a wrestler simply by being a woman, but Liz's dress removal is easily the most infamous in wrestling history.
Oh, look at that! What is this? She took off her dress! She took off her skirt, Camilla.
Number 5, Fandango, or as we like to call him, Fandango. Here was busy wrestling off Cody Rhodes in a one-on-one during that era where the Rhodes brothers were back together, and Fandango was busy Summer Rae every night. During the match, Summer Rae tried employing her partner's dance moves to help get the upper edge and distract Cody, but clearly she forgot whose brother she's dealing with as Goldust stepped up to the plate and, as usual, knocked it out of the park, turning the tables and causing the distraction on the Dango.
Yes, it is. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, I think she hurt herself, guys.
Cody disaster.
Number 4, The Shield. Sorta. 2/3 of The Shield at least, as Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins found themselves at the mercy of the SmackDown Siege Part 2. During a tag title match pitting the Raw champs against Sheamus and Cesaro of the Bar, New Day made a surprise Shield-esque entry into the arena through the crowd, only to warn Raw that once again, you're under siege, bitches. Another build to Survivor Series. Clearly the boys got what they wanted, causing enough distraction to give us a title change.
Let's go. That's good. Stage left. And New Day. Wait a minute. What the hell? What the hell?
Number 3, Santino Marella and the absolute cream of the crop. I don't care if it's number 3, it's number 1 in my heart. Done so well that not even the legendary Godfather could top the original at the 2009 Royal Rumble. You know what? Probably the greatest comedic wrestler in all of wrestling, earned one of the highlights of his career. Put highlights in as many quotes as you want, because this highlight was breaking the record for shortest time spent in a Royal Rumble match at a staggering, whopping second. Just shy of hitting 2 seconds, Santino had charged into the match so headstrong, only for Kane to immediately toss him right back over the ropes. And you remember when I said Santino might be the best comedic wrestler of all time? Yeah. I say facial expressions, reactions, how you respond to scenarios, that plays a really huge role in comedy. And oh god, Santino. Oh, just watch this glorious man do his craft.
The unibrow. No pitch, King. Oh, what? Good lord. What the?
Number 2, Baron Corbin. We are going from the magnum opus to the magnum anus, ladies and gentlemen, because this one, like, everything about it sucks. Everything. For context, Baron Corbin here is attempting to cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase on Jinder Mahal. First off, that sentence. Everything about it. Baron Corbin holding the briefcase, Jinder Mahal as a WWE champion, the prospect of Baron Corbin versus Jinder Mahal for a WWE championship. Like, this is an actual dumpster fire. Then throw John Cena into the mix and have him causing the distraction. Now that, hey, it's like going from 0 to 2, but at least it's something. Could have been interesting, but wow. Baron Corbin, you suck. Look how obviously he is just staring directly at John through the corner of his eye for multiple seconds. Just staring at him, making it very obvious that he knows he's there, but waiting for the bell to ring. This is all before the bell rings. Then the moment the bell rings, when Jinder is going to start charging Baron, he then decides to turn and hit Cena, who he shouldn't actually even know is there because he was trying to be slick and look through the corner of his eye. There's no logic here. Nothing about this makes sense. I'm tired.
Bishop reign is over. Baron Corbin is about to become the WWE champion. John Cena, wait, cover by Mahal.
And number 1, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. The feud between the legendary Dwayne The Rock Johnson and the also legendary Stone Cold Steve Austin is almost definitely going down as one of the greatest in WWE history. Been saying that a lot today. Greatest in all of wrestling, best of wrestling history. Odd video. The feud would probably take the Attitude Era's cake of best feud if it wasn't for Austin's prior issues with head honcho Vincent Kennedy McMahon. In 2003, toward the end of their stoic rivalry, The Rock actually had some issues with the Hurricane at the time that set up a match between the two on TV in March, I believe, and that sneaky sumbitch Rattlesnake decided to play a little mind games. The glass busted during the match between Rock and Hurricane, and Stone Cold came out, teased going up the ropes, then just kind of sat back and watched as the Hurricane gets the roll up. 1, 2, 3. Greatest upset in all of wrestling.
So the Rattlesnake's gonna do. We're gonna roll up, a roll up, a roll up. Did he get it? What? Yes! My God!
And those are 10 WWE wrestlers who were caught off guard on television. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments down below after liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and notifications, ring that bell.